book of mine was a dream come true that took almost 3 years to complete. It all started when I, with a bunch of other people, co-authored a book called Entrepreneur Success Story. And that's why I shared a little bit about my past and what it took for me to become an entrepreneur. And many people approach me and says, "Hey Keith, you gotta write your own version of your own book, because that book, my story, can help transform a lot of people's lives. Because I lived in a lot of darkness. I lived in a lot of helplessness and hopelessness, and I had to crawl myself out of that hole." There was one particular point where I realized that I was actually sexually molested. It's not because I suppressed the memory, it's because I was drugged. And I couldn't accept it. I said, no, this couldn't have happened to me. I pulled away because I couldn't believe it happened, number one. But more importantly, it was somebody that I trusted that had so much shame. I couldn't accept it. The vivid moments, and this is going to be gory, was I woken up after I took this pill, and I was completely naked, nude. And he touched me in a way that made me feel uncomfortable, and I told him no. But he kept saying yes. Don't you want this more? I says, no, I don't. This is uncomfortable. Please stop. I wrote my story to share my life journey so that people can realize that there's actually light at the end of the tunnel. But it's not a typical biography or a memoir that I want people to read the book and shove away. I wanted to take it as a book where there are actually learning tools inside that book. I think one of the biggest learning for myself is the ability to love. I never had love through most of my childhood and growing up days until I got married and really understood what love meant as a father, as a husband. But as I got deeper into my journey, into my own story, I realized love actually brings in forgiveness, brings in compassion. It allows one to heal, allows one to move on. This is an extremely critical point that I need the listener to understand, is when you can start loving yourself and you allow love and compassion to come in, then you can be able to heal yourself and then move on with your life and let go of what's holding most people back.